guys, so as you can see by my poster behind me, we've got a lot going on today. This is not my best work. I could have organized it a little bit nicer, but I've been making videos all afternoon and I'm kind of over it by now. So I kind of just quickly threw this together, and this is a topic we've talked about for 2 weeks this school year. Okay, we're going back to nouns. Now remember, a noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. So we're going to be talking about singular versus plural nouns this week. Okay, remember, a singular noun means one. I have that word single in there. So an example of that could be any noun. You can say dog, pen, apple, church. Okay, those nouns are singular because I'm only talking about one of them. One dog, one pen, one apple, one church. It's singular. Now when I'm talking about more than one, for example, I have more than one here, then it becomes plural. So it could be two or more, it could be two, it could be 200. Okay, so these are all the different ways you can make a plural noun. So let's go back to this noun, marker. Now, most plural nouns, you're just going to add an S. So like the word marker, I have one marker, and now I have another one, so I have markers. Let's go back up here, dog. I have one dog, but maybe I got another one, so now I have two dogs. Okay, a pen, I have a black pen, but then you bought me a pack of pens. Okay, so most singular nouns make them plural. You're just going to add an S to them. Okay, some of them, though, you are going to need to add an ES. And those are words that are going to end in an SH, a sh, a CH, a ch, a S, or an X. Okay, so let's go back to my singular nouns up here. I use the word church. Okay, so that ends in a digraph, CH. So I don't say church with an S, I say churches with an ES. Okay, how about the word flash? Like camera flash, or oh my gosh, it's storming out now. I saw a flash of lightning. What if I saw more than one? I saw flashes. I don't say flash. I saw flash to lightning. No, I saw flashes of lightning. So I take that noun, flash. Well, actually, flash is not a noun. But I would take that word flash, and since it ends in an SH, we're going to add an ES. Okay? How about the word box? Box. It's going to end in an X, so I don't say box. Can I have the box, please? Can I have the boxes, please, with an ES? And then how about if your word ends in an S? Like right around me, I have a big mess. But what if I go into the other room? There's another mess, so I have messes. Okay, when it ends in an S, you don't add an S. I don't want my word to be mess with 3 S's. That's insane. So you add an ES whenever it ends in an S. Messes. Okay, that means I have more than one mess happening. Okay, they should all ring a bell to you guys. Like I said, we did this for 2 weeks straight. So that's why I just wanted to jump on here and do a little review anchor chart for you to be like, oh yeah, I totally remember that. All right, I'm going to bring my computer closer. So we're going to jump down here. Now, what if the word ends in a Y? Like, you know, I have Mason. He's my baby. But then I had Logan, so I have babies. So I don't say B-A-B-Y-S. That's weird. If your word ends in a Y, you're going to drop the Y, add I-E-S. So this should be ringing a bell for you guys. So here's the word baby. Drop the Y, that means get rid of it. Add I-E-S to get the word babies. How about family? I have a family, you have a family. So together we have families. So I don't say F-A-M-I-L-Y-S. F-A-M-I-L-Y-E-S. It ends in a Y, so I'm going to drop the Y, get rid of it, add an I-E-S instead to get the word families. Okay? let's do one more. How about the word story? So we know I like reading stories to you guys. The last one I read was the butt one. I broke my butt, I think. That was a good story, but I read the other one, I Need a New Butt, so I read you 2 stories. So since it ends in a Y, drop the Y, add I-E-S. So story, drop the Y, get rid of it, add an I-E-S instead. Okay, I'm going through this kind of quickly because like I said, we've done this for 2 weeks straight. I don't want to go really into depth about it, really into detail because we've done it. I just want to do a quick review. Okay, let's jump over here now. If the word ends in an F, drop the F, add V-E-S. I do realize these are a lot of rules for you guys to remember. You don't have this kind of messy anchor chart at home, but slowly the stuff I put on anchor charts all year, slowly they should be staying up in your brain, in your memory, where you don't even need the chart. You just, oh, I remember she put that on the chart a couple of times, and oh, if it ends in an F, like the word wolf, I'm not going to add the word wolf, but a wolf, oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. There's wolves. Okay, so instead of an F, I'm going to add V-E-S, wolves. Okay, how about a shelf? I have a shelf in here. Oh, but I see 2 of them. So I don't have shelves, I have shelves. So shelf, don't do the F, add a V-E-S instead, and we have shelves. How about that word knife? Okay, I use a knife to cut my food, but my husband needs one, so we need knives. So spell knife, K-N-I. Knife has an F, but I'm talking about 2. I'm talking about plural. So then I add a V-E-S to get the word knives. Again, I know this is a lot for you to remember. Just it's good to know that most singular nouns are going to add an S to make them plural. Again, unless they have an S-H, C-H, S, or X at the S. If they end in a Y, to make it plural, drop the Y, add I-E-S. If the word ends in an F and it's singular, to make it plural, drop the F, add V-E-S. This is a lot to remember, but like I said, slowly it should be coming off the paper and staying in your brain instead. Now, you see at the bottom, I have this big red word that says irregular plurals, okay? And I think we did that for an entire week. I think 1 week we focused on these 4, and then 1 week we focused on the irregular plurals, the ones that sometimes don't change or the word completely changes. I know we did like a matching memory game before, so you guys should slowly be remembering all these activities. Okay, let's look down here. A mouse. Oh my gosh, there's a mouse. Oh no, now it has babies. So I don't have mouses, I have mice. I don't have mice. Okay, so mouse changes the word to mice. All right, how about a man? Okay, a man, I see a young man right over there. But what if I see 2 of them? I don't say I see 2 young mans. I say I see 2 young men. Good. So we changed the vowel to men. Okay, let's look at the middle. Foot. Oh, here's a foot. I'm wearing Grinch slippers. But I have 2 of them, so I don't have foots. I have feet. Okay, so that one, the vowels change again. Again, this should be ringing a bell like, oh yeah, I remember her doing these things. Here's my front tooth, but here's all of them. So here are my teeth. Good. Again, the vowels change. A few more. All right, let's look at this one. Fish. Oh, you got a brand new fish. How cool. And then your mom comes home from the store and she gets you another one. So I don't say, oh, look at my fishes. And a lot of people do say that. Look at my fishes. Your fishes. Oh, look at my fishies. I say, oh, look at my fish. This is one that doesn't change. Okay, remember, sometimes the word doesn't change. It's the same singular as it is plural. So I have 1 fish, then I get 3 more. I still have fish. Okay, 2 more. Child. So I have a child sleeping on the bed. But if both the boys were in here, I would have children. And if I could remember from class, you guys were actually very good at identifying the singular and the plural. Last one. I am a woman, and me and all your moms, we are women. I know you're the word men. We're not men. That's just the plural. Woman. Okay, so again, these are called irregular because they don't follow any of these rules. They don't follow add the S, ES, drop the Y, add IES, drop the F, add VES. These are their own rule breakers. Sometimes they don't change like fish. Sometimes they completely change like mouse to mice, tooth to teeth. Okay, so good luck with your activities this week. You're going to have 3 of them, and I hope you make me proud with your irregular plurals.